It's Pastor Mike responding to a question about the local church versus the universal church. It's important that we understand that in the Scriptures, the focus of the 114 some odd times the word church is used in the New Testament, the focus is on the local church. And by local church, we don't mean that it's, around the corner. We just mean that it's in a specific geographic location. There are a lot of people that talk about being a part of the universal church. Really, the universal church is a description in the Bible of being something of a collection of all the churches, not just at any given time, but throughout the church age from Acts chapter 2 in the first century to the rapture of the church. The universal church is not a church that you can say, well, I'm a part of that church, therefore I don't need to be a part of the local church. The local church, or a church that is arranged in a geographic location where they meet together with biblical purpose, they have biblical leadership in place, they practice the biblical ordinances and biblical church discipline. That's the kind of place that God is calling all of us to be a part of. If you want to be a part of the universal church to the exclusion of the local church, the problem with that is you can never be an obedient Christian, because the universal church never meets together. Number one, there is no meeting of the universal church. There is no practice of the ordinances in the universal church. There is no church discipline in the universal church. And there is no biblical church leadership as laid out in the pastoral epistles for the universal church. There's no real engagement with the universal church. Every individual Christian is called to be a part of the local church, of a church as I said, that is defined in a particular geographical location with biblical leaders, biblical purpose, and biblical ordinances. That's the expectation of the New Testament.